Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know the thing set. We're blessed. You also know the story incomplete if me not up on the beat. And as you can see on the screen, yeah, a whole lot of people want to be freed up from prison. Put in the comment section if you think it's going to happen, because earlier today, 50 Cent let the world know he ain't trying to hear Donald Trump trying to pardon Diddy. You know what I mean? Because the two was cool at some point in life. But I guess for political means, he switched up on him. You know what I mean? To start rolling with the D team. You know what I mean? The Democrats. So yeah, 50 Cent, he's saying he's going to contact Donald and remind him of some things that he said. Some people. So people are saying that's player hitting. But honestly, I don't think so. You know what I mean? 50 Cent is just doing what Diddy and Jay-Z and others is afraid to do. You know what I mean? Cutthroat business in the public. How we all know when 50 wasn't on, these guys blackballed him and all of this stuff. You see what I'm saying? So he's just returning the favor. But honestly, I don't know what Diddy is really going to go to jail for or serve prison time, because this is not like the R. Kelly case where we're dealing with minors. We're dealing with adults. You see what I'm saying? And how long, let me not even say that. Anyway, people, like I was saying, this is bunch of personal bedroom stuff. They're saying that Diddy was smashing Rihanna and some other people. They disclosed some smudged up faces in court today. But I wouldn't put that past Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard Rihanna was at these freak-off parties, which prompted Chris Brown, to go to the mansion. And, they left in the Lambo. And the history after that. You see what I'm saying? One more person I want to discuss is Larry Hoover, because a lot of people is getting it misconstrued about him being pardoned, by Donald Trump. They're saying basically he should have just stayed in, the feds. It's him. But his son posted this video of this individual and this caption, as you can see, and explaining the full 100, because basically he's about to come home.
Dr. Terenzi Wilson, co-defendant, advocate for justice and rehabilitation. I was a co-defendant in the federal case against Mr. Larry Hoover. I lived, through the truth. And today, I'm here to tell it from our perspective, the truth. In 1995, the state of Illinois was preparing to release Mr. Hoover on parole due to his well-documented rehabilitation and his positive conduct. But before that can happen, the federal prosecutors, they stepped in and urged the state parole board not to move forward. And shortly after that interference, the federal indictment was, rushed through. And that wasn't a coincidence. I was there. We lived through it. They did it after sentencing. They did it throughout our whole entire case. Now, even after, President Trump commuted Mr. Hoover's federal sentence, you still have those continue to pressure and bully the state behind the scenes, using media influence to block fair and just decisions. Mr. Hoover remains trapped in an outdated Illinois they call C numbers, which was the parole system, a system created before modern sentencing reform. Despite decades of rehabilitation, leadership, and peaceful advocacy, let's address the misinformation. Many bloggers, podcasters, media influencers, and even mainstream media are spreading false or misleading narratives. They often overlook this fact or don't know the facts. Although Mr. Hoover received a 200-year sentence under Illinois' old C-number parole system, the maximum time for a murder conviction was just 25 years. Mr. Hoover has already served that twice over. Today, he is serving a revamped and unconstitutional sentence, still on parole, only because of decades-long pressure from federal authorities. The truth is, most individuals under the C-number system with similar convictions have already been released from parole long ago. And I'm leaving below. You will see, I'm explaining in the text the C-number, how it works under the old parole system. Mercy. That's the big.
Yeah, the law is crazy, but you don't know the thing said. But now go along with this no longer, so subscribe with the notification bell to be notified when I reach out the latest though. Bless.